Hi, welcome to Just in the Kitchen with me, your host, Justine. Today we are making a banana cake. My Uncle Emmett's coming over for dinner. This is the cake that he requests every birthday, and it's a very easy cake. The only trick is the frosting. It's a 7-minute frosting, so you cook it and you whip it, and that's the only trick to it. My granny used to make this all the time on cold days. It wasn't a summer cake, it was a winter cake. And it's very easy. I'm making it easier by using a boxed cake, so I bought a butter cake, and you're gonna actually put butter in there. I have butter, I have 3 eggs, vanilla, and milk. So I've changed it up a little bit because that's how I roll. I like milk. I like making it taste more homemade. Now you can make your own homemade cake, that's fine too, but today I'm working, trying to get the video made, and my uncle's coming over for dinner, so I have a lot going on. Let's start with just putting the cake in here. I have my mixer. I'm gonna put butter in, and this butter is 1/3 cup. There we go. Of butter, and I'm going to just mix this together first. You're going to get little pea sizes. Then I'm going to put my milk in. And then I'll crack my eggs into here. Put the shells right there. They're okay. Should do them one at a time, only because if one's bad, then I've lost all 3. But I don't think I've ever had that happen but one time. It is easier though if you get a shell in. And you know, to get a shell out of this, you use the shell to attract the shell. And then I'm just going to pour in some vanilla, about a teaspoon-ish. And just mix it up. There you go. Now you're going to have little bits in it because of the butter. Once the cold water or the cold milk hits it, the butter is going to not smooth out, but that's okay because that's what makes this cake so good. Then I have 2 9-inch pans, and I'm just going to pour half in each pan, and I prep them. I use the baking spray. I'm lazy. My granny used to cut parchment, and if I'm making a different type of cake, I will do that. But for this, for this I don't. There we go. Okay, they're about even. Gonna pound them to get the bubbles out. Put it in a preheated oven at 350. Make sure it's preheated. It makes all the difference in the world to your cakes, okay? We'll be right back. I've cut my cake in half. And all you have to do is take your serrated knife and just kind of run it along like that. See? And then I'll layer it with the frosting and the bananas. And I will show you how to make the frosting in a second. Here is the frosting. Very simple. I have egg whites, room temperature. Room temperature is very important. Then I have sugar, water, cream of tartar, and salt. And then at the end, I will use vanilla extract. So I'm just going to put this in. Stir it. And mix it all up as best I can. Then what I'm going to do put it on a double boiler. And the 7-minute part comes when you whip it for 7 minutes. So as you can see, I'm just gonna shut it off for a second so you can hear me. I'm just beating over a double boiler. I don't want the water to touch the bottom of this, otherwise it'll make it grainy. It's going to take a long time of mixing. I'll be back. Here we go. See the stiff peaks? That is what you need to get this. Now I'm gonna take it off the double boiler. And I have my cord wrapped around my neck because I didn't want it to melt. And I'm going to add vanilla. A teaspoon. I'm going to take a thin layer of the frosting and put it on there. Then I'm going to take bananas, whoops, and just lay them on there. There you go, that's what it looks like. That's the first layer. So you just keep layering it like lasagna. It's cake, frosting, banana, cake, frosting, banana, cake, frosting, banana, and then the top cake and frost. Be right back. So I finished and I just put the frosting up all on the top, and then I'm taking it down to the sides. There we go. See how I just take it from the top down to the sides and smooth it around. If some of the banana is sticking out or comes out, that's okay. There we go. I'm going to finish this up. Get more frosting on the sides, and we'll be right back. So there's the inside of the cake. You can see the layers. The bananas, it's not like big chunks of bananas, but if you want to use big chunks, you can. And it is delicious. Right now I'm getting ready to give some to my Uncle Emmett, and he's waiting on his coffee.
Oh my goodness.
Does it taste like Granny's?
So good, yes, it's so good.
So would she make that, when would she make it for you? When would she make it for you?
Sometimes you just surprise me. I'll say, come out, I made a banana cake for you.
Oh.
I would be jetting out there.
I bet you would. I bet you would. So, now what do they have to do? What are you going to tell the people to do? We go over this and he forgets all the time. Subscribe to my YouTube.
Oh, subscribe to Justin's YouTube. Make sure you hit the bell.
And it's called what? What's my YouTube called?
Just in the Kitchen with Justine.
That's right, Just in the Kitchen. And also, go for this recipe and more, go to www.justinthekitchen.com. Bye. God bless.